What's up guys, Tekshan here back with another video. Asus Zenfone Max Pro is making waves since its launch. It is strategically placed to compete with the Redmi devices, Note 5 and Note 5 Pro, currently the #1 selling devices in the budget segment. When compared to the Redmi Note 5 Pro, it shares almost same specs except camera and battery. Asus has been releasing multiple software updates before the sale day to make sure the device performs to its best, and I'm still testing it. However, since many had requested for a dedicated camera comparison video of the Zenfone Max Pro, here is a special video where I've gone ahead and compared the camera of the three phones: Zenfone Max Pro, Redmi Note 5 Pro and the Redmi Note 5 to help you decide better if camera is your top priority. Before we move on, here is a quick overview of what each camera offers. Alright, for camera tests, let's go to my usual spot, VGP Universal Kingdom. So make sure to watch this video till the end to get an overall idea. Off I go! As of now, only the Redmi Note 5 Pro has electronic image stabilization, so with the other devices, make sure to keep your hands steady. But when compared to the Redmi Note 5, the Zenfone Max Pro does a good job. Even though the Redmi Note 5 Pro captures smooth footage, surprisingly on the video recording, Zenfone Max Pro, as you see here, captures good amount of details. But yes, looks a bit saturated. If they enable EIS via software update, would be really good. On the other hand, Note 5 does a decent job. Zenfone Max Pro and Redmi Note 5 can shoot up to 4K, however Redmi Note 5 Pro can't. Both does a good job. As far as low light goes, Zenfone Max Pro does a slightly better job. Currently recording this using the front-facing camera of all the three devices. Oh my god, it is way too tough to handle three devices, but I'm trying to do my best. So this audio that you're hearing is through the Zenfone Max Pro. Now let me switch to Redmi Note 5 Pro. So this audio that you're hearing is through the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and now this is the Note 5. So let me walk so you can check the stability. I'm trying to do my best again. Alright, now turn around. On the front-facing camera, it is obvious the Redmi Note 5 Pro with its better sensor excels when compared to the Zenfone Max Pro and Note 5. And guys, this is in low light. Phew, it's been a long day, kind of tired. When it comes to photos, in my test, the rear camera of the Zenfone Max Pro has an edge over the other two in capturing the details with good color reproduction. On the dynamic range, I feel the Redmi Note 5 Pro does a good job. When it comes to portrait using rear cameras, both Max Pro and Note 5 Pro does a good job. However, edge detection on both muddle up here and there. On the other hand, Redmi Note 5 does not have portrait option. Here are some samples in artificial light. Here is a sample taken in twilight. Coming to low light, I feel Max Pro did a better job as you can see here. However, in some instances the Redmi Note 5 Pro did well too. Coming to the front camera, the Redmi Note 5 Pro easily beats the other two with its better sensor. So that's it guys, in my opinion Zenfone Max Pro's rear camera has an edge over the other two in taking quality pictures with details. But overall Redmi Note 5 Pro excels, especially in front camera and portrait mode. The front camera is where the Zenfone Max falls short. Flip side, if you're not a selfie addict and want a decent camera, then the Max Pro will be a better bet considering the cost factor and availability. Between Zenfone Max Pro and Redmi Note 5, I will go with Max Pro. It can improve with the expected software updates. So what do you guys think? Let me know which one will be your pick based on cost and availability. Would love to hear your thoughts. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it helpful. Do respect my efforts by clicking on the thumbs up button below. And if you're new to TechShan, make sure to hit that red subscribe button along with that bell icon so that we can catch up in another exciting video. Until then.